Alright, family and friends, it's Rob the Sapper Gardener, and today is just a little talking. Just watched a video from one of our subscribers, RB Granny LLC, I believe it is, and she did a very short live stream, and of course I'll put her channel name down here as I'm probably butchering it as I'm apt to do. But she did a short live stream today after she had watched and made a comment on one of our other YouTube friends' videos, Nikki at Diary of a OCD-ish chick, I believe Nikki's channel is, which I forget. Once you get to knowing people by their first name or by their YouTube nicknames, you know, sometimes the channel names themselves become secondary. But Renee at RB Granny LLC, Garden Granny, RB Garden Granny LLC, did a video talking about, you know, what do you do when you start to get overwhelmed. She called it, you know, how do you handle too much laundry, but it's really how do you handle content overload when you're a content creator and you're watching other people, you're in a community. How do you decide, you know, when enough is enough or when you can't do more than you're doing? And we've definitely come across that because I follow hundreds of channels. And a lot of the channels we follow, we honestly don't watch every one of their videos, but we've watched enough where we felt, you know, confident enough to hit the sub button that we want to watch more of theirs in the future. And if you're following a couple of hundred channels, you know, maybe more, you know, you can't watch everybody's videos. As much as I would love to say I could in a 24-hour period, we know we can't. And it's the same with the garden. You know, there's so much stuff we would love to do in the garden, but we've only got 24 hours. And hopefully a chunk of that is spent sleeping. For us, I'm not retired yet. I've still got a little ways to go, very little ways. You know, you've got that 8, 9, 10 hours at work, plus commute if you're commuting in. So you've got a small chunk of time in your day to, you know, watch others' videos, to make your videos, to do any gardening, cooking, you know, whatever's going on. And I think most content creators understand and respect that. You know, especially those who put out a lot of content. You know, it would be nice if you're supporting another channel that they could support you and watch all your videos, but realistically we know we can't do that. So we have a system in place, and we do watch a ton of videos every day. Anybody that knows me knows I'm apt to pop up in their comments at any time. I probably watch 2 to 3 hours of videos each day, and when I say watch, I'm only being partially honest, because some videos I'll actually listen to. See my number one helper getting home from school. Some videos I'll listen to while I'm at work, and I'm part of the podcast generation, so I love content creators who are speaking throughout their video, telling you what they're doing. So if you can't actually sit and focus on it, you know, at least you can listen to it. And one example of that is Lead Farmer 73. When he does a video, he doesn't do very many, if any, videos that are silent videos or music videos, or, you know, what I sometimes call fluff videos. Let me go let my son in real quick. Alright, so he's in. And yeah, we love those podcast style videos where you can listen, and if you need to, because a lot of times, you know, I say I watch 2 to 3 hours of videos a day. A lot of times when I'm watching videos, I'm doing other things. I'm during the garden seasons, I may be in the greenhouse working, and I've got my iPad sitting in front of me as I work, or from downstairs potting plants. So I'm listening, and I'm kind of half watching, but 100% listening. And we love, videos like that. We know not everybody's video style is like that. If your video is you mukbanging, we can't do that. If we're going to watch a mukbang video, you have to watch that or listen to the sounds, but we're not huge mukbang fans anyway. And some people do videos that are just, visually appealing. One channel that we love to watch, A Beautiful Nest TV, their videos are videos. They are really well produced and put together. And we enjoy watching their videos, but those are not videos I can sit the iPad down while I'm in the greenhouse, or, play a video on my phone while I'm out working in the garden with my earbuds in. So we try to do as much as we can, but we definitely prioritize our videos. And me personally, I can't speak for my wife, who's getting my other son from school. The way I watch videos is I prioritize those from the comments first. Anytime I've put out a video and people start commenting on my videos, our videos, our family videos, I try to make sure that I check to make sure that I've watched their latest video, or to catch up on videos. And that's a helpful reminder, because the second way we watch videos is not as productive. Going through our video subscription feed, because we're subscribed to so many channels now. Some, we watch their videos sporadically. Some are just videos we're not interested in at the time. It's just so congested now. But we still go through and we try to pick out some of those, but that's our secondary way, because we know if Linda at the New Orleans Gardener, if she's put out a video 6 hours before we check, we've already got 40, 50 videos since then that are in the news feed, and we want to watch Linda's videos. But going through the news feed is not a good way to do that. But we do try to do that because we do like the, as our friend Zule at Little Bean Garden say, we like to do love for love. We like to support content creators who are supporting us, along with our subscribers who aren't creating content. So that's our second way. And the third way is just, periodically, if there's a channel that you're subscribed to, that you're online friends with, we just go and check for those. Like I just said, Linda at the New Orleans Garden, we like watching her videos. So if she hasn't commented on one of ours, when we put a video out and we haven't seen it in the news feed, we know her schedule somewhat. She posts almost daily. So just periodically we'll go and we'll check to see if she's put something out, and we'll try to put it in our schedule to watch. And that works for us. Every now and then we'll get behind on a channel, and then if we like watching their videos, we'll just binge. Some channels don't post regularly, so we have to kind of play the guessing game a little bit, and then we'll go and we'll look and we'll say, oh, we've missed 3 of their videos. And as long as they're not 40-50 minute live streams, we can watch 2 or 3 videos at a time. And the live streams are a completely different animal. We don't do a lot of replays of live streams. Some we do because, again, we're in that podcast generation. So some live streams are easy to go back and watch, and you feel still entertained and educated. Some live streams are a lot of talk and reading the comments, going back and forth, and those are more fun when you're in there live than they are to watch it back. And again, our friend Lead Farmer, he's a good example, because his live streams, he does most of the talking. He does look through the chat and respond, but there's a lot of talking, entertaining. Lady Cheryl at Lady Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. You know, her live streams are educational. She does a lot of teaching moments in there, and even us as experienced gardeners, we're always picking up something from her pearls of wisdom, as we like to call it. So those are the general ways we go, and then there are some channels, I've mentioned them a few times already. Lead Farmer 73, basically any video he puts out we try to watch, just because it's educational, it's inspirational, it's informative, and it's entertaining. Some people just have that it factor, and he's one of them. And those channels, you can tell, because those are the ones that, you know, you see that quick growth with them. I think Lead Farmer's at 200 plus K. Our friend Mary at Mary's Nest, her channel's blown up. Our friend Dan at Plant Abundance. There's some channels that, you know, we've been watching since they were, you know, a few thousand subscribers, and now they're a few 100,000 subscribers. And most of those, you know, we try to watch when we can, but we also want to share the love with the channels smaller like our size too, because we know they need it, you know, a lot more to get their 1,000 subscribers, their 4,000 watch hours. So we try to support where we can, because they supported us to get us with our almost 5K as of the recording of this video. Our numbers have gotten close, gone down, gotten close, gone down. So we'll see when we get to that milestone, and then we will figure out what we're going to do. But yeah, just a real quick chat. I'm not a huge fan of these podcast talking head type videos, but I thought it would just be nice to, one, support another channel with a mention, and to explain how we do things, because we don't intentionally not watch other, you know, content creators videos, but we know that we've got, you know, limited time. And, you know, if I counted up all the videos in our news feed, I'm sure every day there's probably 40-50 hours worth of videos in there, at least, maybe 2-3 times that. So we know we can't watch everything, and we know not everybody is going to watch every one of our videos, you know, for the same reason. We just hope that we're entertaining enough and educational enough where people, you know, can come to our channel, see what we're doing, get something from it, and then come back again. And I think that's something every content creator should do. We can't completely do videos just for ourselves. You know, if we're doing that, you know, people may lose interest. They want to be entertained, they want to be taught something, or they want to feel something when they watch your video. And that's what we try to do, you know, with our simple family life. But we'll see if the numbers keep going up. So I'm going to get together with the family. I got some firewood to stack. I've got some seeds to drop. Where we just watched another one of our YouTube friends, UT33200, drop some seeds, and I'm guilty of dropping seeds way too early a lot of times, so I'm trying to slow things down. We do have a greenhouse, but we still don't want to drop so early that we get plants out or run out of space to put our plants. But we will be starting our sweet potatoes and our ube, so I'm going to do a follow-up video on that. A few people have asked how we do our ube, and it's very similar to how we do our sweet potatoes, or one of the ways, because there's several different ways you can do the sweet potatoes and the ube, but we'll be doing that in a follow-up video soon. So hopefully everybody got something out of this. You can also go to our community page for the video I referenced in the beginning. I'll also put a link to that video down below, and I will put a link to it here in the iCards. So anybody else out there who wants to jump in on this, feel free. We love hearing how other content creators manage their time, how they plan their videos, all that, and hopefully we can share what we do and it benefit others. So on behalf of the family here at Essayons Family Garden, I'm Rob, the Sapper Gardener, saying God bless our great country America, and God bless you wherever you reside around the world. Take care. Sapper out.